Hey guys, thanks for cooking with Tammy. Today I'm going to share with you my recipe for cilantro lime roast pork, also known as pernil. Guys, this recipe is definitely a crowd pleaser. So with that being said, let's get started. First things first guys, using a large bowl to accommodate the size of the pernil, and using cold water, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of salt to the water. Using my hands, I'm going to rub it against the pernil to remove any impurities. I'm also going to add lemon juice to the water to help with the cleaning process. When I'm finished, I'm going to rinse it off and repeat the process at least 2 more times. Once I'm done, I'm going to give it a final rinse with cold water. Using paper towels, I'm going to pat it dry, and then we're going to move on to the fun part. The ingredients we're going to need are 1 7-pound pork shoulder, bone in or out, doesn't matter, as well as 1.5 cups of fresh cilantro, 1.5 tablespoons of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/2 cup of fresh lime juice, 1.5 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/2 tablespoon of adobo, 1 tablespoon of sazon tropical, 1.5 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1 cup of olive oil, 1/2 cup of naranja agria, also known as bitter orange marinade, and last but not least, 1/3 cup of sofrito. And for our utensils, we're going to need a food processor and a sharp knife. Guys, I guarantee you this recipe is so simple, but the outcome of this cilantro lime roast pork is so delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, so we're going to start by adding all of our ingredients to the food processor, and to be honest with you, it doesn't matter in what order. Once everything is added, we're going to process it for a couple of seconds until everything is broken down. Using a sharp knife, we're going to make slits all around the pork. This, guys, would help with the marinating process, allowing all of the seasoning to penetrate throughout the pork shoulder. And while using the sharp knife, guys, please be careful. Be sure to make the slits at least 1 to 2 inches across and as deep as possible. At this time, I've placed the pernil into a baking pan, and I'm going to place the marinade all over the pernil. Pour the marinade into the slits of the pernil, and using your hands, be sure to rub the marinade all over the pernil. To assure that the marinade is distributed throughout the pernil, I'm going to raise the skin up just a bit to pour extra marinade under the skin. Allowing the pernil to marinate overnight will provide you with the best flavor. After the pernil is marinated, you're going to place it into your 300-degree Fahrenheit oven and allow it to cook according to the size. Now the pernil that I'm working with is 7 pounds, and the cooking time for pernil is 1 hour to every 2 pounds. So with that being said, I'm going to allow the pernil to cook for at least 4 to 5 hours until the meat is tender and falling off of the bone. This is what the pernil looks like after 2.5 hours of baking. I'm going to place it back into the oven, uncovered this time, for at least another hour and a half. After about 4 hours of baking, guys, I present to you my cilantro lime roast pork. Allow the pernil to rest for at least 15 minutes before slicing into it. Guys, I guarantee you, this cilantro lime roast pork is so delicious. It's definitely a holiday treat. As always, guys, thanks for cooking with Tammy. If you like what you saw, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all of my latest videos. And most of all, buen provecho.